Okay, now I'm going to talk us through one of our standard trach boxes. Most of our trachs are Shileys, so that's the one I'm going to focus on. This is what one of our trach boxes looks like. It's going to tell you on the front whether it is a cuffed or uncuffed trach. All of the Shileys follow a reference guide, which is this code here. You're going to find this reference code on the trach plate as well. So if you're not sure what kind of a plate you have, you're going to be able to see that on here. When we talk about Shileys, we usually say something like they have a 4 Shiley, a 6 Shiley to talk about the general size. The first number is that Shiley size, so this is a 4 Shiley. We most often, I would say, see 6s. The next 2 letters are going to be either CN or UN. C is for cuffed, and then UN is uncuffed. So this one, as you'll see, is a cuffed trach. The next 2 numbers for here at 6 and 5 is the inner diameter of the outer cannula. That sounds complicated. It's not too bad. Right here you'll see 6.5 inner diameter and 9.4 millimeter outer diameter. This is referring to the diameters of the outer cannula. And then last but not least, the final number or letter is either going to be H or R. H means it's a disposable inner cannula, which all of ours are, and R would mean it's a reusable inner cannula. So we should have one of these boxes with an extra trach at every trach room. This is the outer cannula. Again, all that information I just went over is right here on the trach plate. You see your balloon to blow up your port here. If you need to replace or take out the inner cannula, they do slide in really easily. You can either go straight in or kind of like an OPA. You can start at a 90-degree angle and then slide it in. It'll click into place. Right here on the sides, you'll hear it and feel it snap into place. To remove this, you just gently pinch to loosen it, and then it pulls right out. And then either your trach collar goes over, or this is where you would hook up your vent or your T-piece. The obturator is going to go inside of the outer cannula. It's going to create that nice tapered tip. So again, if a trach becomes dislodged or replacing the trach for some other reason, like switching from an uncuffed to a cuffed trach to put somebody on the vent, then you put the obturator on, lubricate the outside of the trach, and then the physician or the RT would be the one doing this, but then you can slide it back into the stoma as long as it's a fairly established stoma. And then once it's in place, pull the obturator out, and a new inner cannula goes in.